Presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Orlando Magic and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And with that, the Eastern Conference Finals are now underway. First quarter of action, and here we go. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Royal is out there with Grant. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Anderson in at the 2. Now here's Anderson. Out to the right wing. Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock. He feeds it to O'Neal. That one, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. Pippen for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Harper. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here is Harper. Outside Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Hardaway against Harper. Hardaway, no good. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now the Bulls with it. Outside Pippen, pass to Harper. And here is Jordan, stolen by Grant. And now Orlando on the break. O'Neal inside, guarded by Pippen. Count it.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Outside Jordan. Elbow shot is on the way. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Back to Pippen. Ripped away by Shaq. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. O'Neal. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Chicago trailing here. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here is Hardaway. Shoots over Harper. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Jordan up top. He's covered by Anderson. Offensive rebound. Harper the pass to Longley. Good with the fadeaway.
selfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Harper against Hardaway. Now the feed to O'Neal. Penny and Shaq connect.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. It's Jordan on the wing. Here's Longley. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Hardaway against Harper. Anderson trying to free himself up. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Anderson.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Coach, he's checked in for Chicago. Orlando also making some changes. Turner comes in for Horace Grant, and it's Scott in for Royal. Scott against Kukoc. Outside Turner. The pass to O'Neal. And the shot goes in. O'Neal's got 11 points.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Kukoc. Outside, Rodman. Now here's Jordan. Over Anderson. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Rodman. And that's now 9 points for Jordan.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And they're running all alone. Oh.
Yes.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Outside, Scott. Feeds it to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Longley.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
It's good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Passes it to Hardaway. They double him with Jordan. Harper against Anderson. Pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Outside Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Shaq.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
The Magic trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
A beautiful pass. Penny to set it up.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
And they double up Jordan over Anderson. No good off the back of the rim. And here is Hardaway. 6 points for him. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Hardaway has got the game tied up here for the Magic. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago making a switch here. Kerr's checked in. Bowie, he's checked in for the Magic. Shaw comes in for Hardaway. Hardaway has gone 4-7 from the field here. Now, here's Kerr. There's the pass to Harper. And again, no good by Chicago. Here is Shaw, defended by Kerr. Shaw passes to Turner. Inside, here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here is Kerr. After the Magic pick up 2. And then Rodman with the dunk.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Scott against Jordan. Here's O'Neal. Jordan with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Bowie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He's all alone. Jordan double crunches in mid-flight.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Orlando trailing here. Pass to Bowie. .55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He dishes it to Turner. Passes it to O'Neal. Over Rodman. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Turner. Shaq near a 60% shooter from the floor. And he's right around that mark here. Here is Kerr. He feeds it to Jordan. Shoots over Scott. And Jordan drains the fadeaway.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The feed to O'Neal. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Kukoc. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Magic trail by 4. Here is Shaw. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Three seconds left. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Bowie. Scott is out there with Grant. Then there's Shaw. And it's Rollins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Kukoc. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. No good on the three. Scott with the ball.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here is Shaw, defended by Kerr. High post shot. Shaw, no good. Chicago leading. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Hits the jumper. Longley's got 6.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Here is Shaw, defended by Kerr. Chalk up 2 there. Shaw has gone 2 of 3 from the field. Scott against Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Longley. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So for the Magic, Anderson comes in for Bowie. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Hits Pippen on the wing. Now Longley. He's got 8. Shot left block. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Hardaway against Harper. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
So we can't get either to fall. The Bulls leading by 8. The pass to Kukoc. Hardaway with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Jumps up, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Kukoc. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Fades back. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 6. Out to Hardaway. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Hardaway.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And stolen by Scott. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Shaq is checked in for the Magic. Scott against Pippen. Here's O'Neal. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Kukoc over Anderson. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Outside, Scott from deep 3-point range. Nice D from Pippen.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is O'Neal. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Here's Scott. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here we go, one-on-one. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Picked him clean. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. The Bulls have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Rodman, he's checked in for Luke Longley. No good on the 2nd free throw. The Magic trail by 5. And here's Anderson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Anderson.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Passes to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Feeds to Rodman. Pass to Kerr. Harper kicks to Kukoc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Left side, Hardaway. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Kukoc. He has 6. Hits it from 3-point range. Kukoc has got 7 now in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the 2nd. A nice way to get your offense going.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Ron Harper. Chicago leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Kukoc. And it's Kukoc again missing. Jordan against Anderson. Here's Shaq. The Magic again can't hit. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Kukoc can't get it to go.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Outside Hardaway. There's the dish to Grant. Back to Hardaway. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got 18 points in the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to get.
Pippen for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Kerr. Hardaway against Kerr. Grant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Chicago leading. Here's Kerr. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now the pass to Jordan. Hardaway with the steal. Over Kerr. Hardaway, no good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Jordan. No good on that one. And Orlando will come the other way. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Second chance shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaq's got 21 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Scott against Pippen. Pass to Kerr. Back to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Anderson. Clock at 2. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Jordan. 17 points in the game. Out to Kukoc. Back to Rodman. A putback jam by Rodman, always around the rim.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the 2nd quarter.
So for the Bulls, Longley's checked in for Rodman. And it's Brown in for Kerr. Outside Pippen. 51 seconds left to play in the first half.
Pippen simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. Count the basket. Shaq's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jordan against Anderson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Chicago, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 13-5 run here. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Anderson. They get it back, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
The fadeaway jumper, nailed by Michael Jordan. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the half. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson along. Well, for Orlando, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. And that does it for our half.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
We've got Rodman. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Anderson buries it from deep.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Jordan. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Royal against Pippen. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Clock at 6. Passes it to Royal. Shoots over Pippen. Royal can't get it to go. Bulls trailed by 5. It's Jordan on the wing over Anderson. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists tonight.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it.
Wow. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Magic have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And Grant drops them both.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Hardaway against Harper. Pass to Jordan. With the fadeaway. Count it. Good. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Harper against Hardaway. Anderson outside. High post try. Here's Grant. Got a hand on it. To the paint. And the Bulls get it back. Rodman kicks to Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Rodman passes to Longley. And it's Orlando with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Making some changes. Turner's checked in for Grant. Bowie comes in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Bowie, guarded by Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Bulls trail by 3. Jordan with it. 25 points in the game. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
On the pass to Roy. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Royal. O'Neal. 25 points in the game. Here's the 3. But they recover it. Tries again. They swipe it. For the lead. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Shaw passes to Roy. Here's Shaq, guarded by Jordan. Here's Shaq. Passes it to Roy. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen. The second effort. Another shot. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Shaq against Longley. And the turnover again by Orlando. The Bulls making a switch here. First checked in. Chicago leading. And here is Jordan. He has 29. Kicks to Rodman. From past the arc. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Rodman. That's now 32 points for Jordan.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
So for the Bulls, Kukoc comes in for Longley, and it's Brown in for Pippen. Orlando also making some changes. Collins checked in for O'Neal, and it's Scott in for Royal. Here's Bowie. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shaw. And that time, also a missed shot. The Bulls leading by 4. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Collins against Rodman. Here's Scott. Oh, good on the triple.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Jordan. He's got 34. That one goes. Count it.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here is Shaw. He's covered by Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Magic have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. He misses the free throw. Harper, he's checked in for Brown. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls leading by 7. Harper the pass to Kerr. From the baseline. Misses off the left iron. Here's Orlando now. Pass to Turner. Knocked away. Kukoc with the steal. Here is Harper. Pass to Jordan. Harper with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Jordan. The pass to Kukoc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here is Shaw. He has 5. Drills the baseline jumper. Shaw's got his 3rd basket of the night. Chicago calls timeout. Royal, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Jordan. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Jordan's got 38 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Scott. Here's Bowie. Pass to Shaw. Here's Bowie. Clock at 4. And he gets it to go. Bowie's got his first points of the night. The Bulls leading by 8. Now, here's Kerr. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Harper. Fires from deep. Here's Jordan. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago. Pass to Bowie. Pass to Shaw. unloads from 13. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
No good from Jordan. The Magic trail by 10. Outside, Scott. Rebound by the Bulls.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And this rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. Now here's Pippen. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Kukoc. Rollins grabs the board. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
For Orlando, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. The Bulls leading by 7. Kerr, the pass to Pippen. We've got 1:08 left in the third, and he gets the bucket.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now, here's Scott. And there's the pass to Shaw. 5 on the clock. Goes up on the high post. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Kukoc. Passes to Pippen. And here's Kukoc, defended by Scott. Tony Kukoc, and that's good. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Shaw, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Outside Harper. Jacks up a 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break, and their ability to get points. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Shaw. Rollins is out there with Roy. Then it's Bowie, and it's Scott in at the small forward. Chicago with the ball. Rodman passes to Kerr. Now Harper, defended by Scott. Harper's shot's good. The Magic trail by 14. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Shaq's checked in for Rollins. Grant comes in for Scott. Anderson, he's checked in for Bowie. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
Harper against Hardaway. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Roy. On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Harper. 4 on the clock. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Now Harper. Outside Pippen. He kicks it to Kerr. Pippen against Royal. And that one is off. And Orlando will come the other way. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Back to Pippen. Over Anderson. And that one's good by Pippen.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Harper against Hardaway. The Magic getting another chance here. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Hardaway has got 25 points in the game.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Chicago calls timeout. Michael Jordan is checked in for Kerr. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pippen against Royal. There's the feed to Jordan. And here is Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Hardaway against Harper. Here's O'Neal. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And another turnover here by Chicago. Here's Hardaway. Anderson outside. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Shaq's got 27 points.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. The Magic making a switch here. Scott's checked in. And here are the Bulls now. They have a 9-point lead.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And a wide open look for Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Anderson inside. He's against Jordan. Anderson outside. The pass to O'Neal. And it's denied. Jordan with it. Trying to get open is Pippen. It's hauled in by the Magic. O'Neal's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Grant dishes to O'Neal. Can't connect from short range.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Chicago calls timeout. Kukoc, who's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Harper. Pippen against Scott. Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. Puts it up. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
The Magic trail by 9. Here's Hardaway, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them, a spark that turned things around.
Passes it to Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Hardaway up top, defended by Kerr. Rodman brings the double team. Here's Grant, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The free throw drops for Grant.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And Grant drops them both. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Jordan. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Kukoc dishes to Pippen. A second chance effort, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 49 points in the game. The Magic trail by 9. Anderson outside. Grant outside. Pass to Shaq. Back to Grant. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. It's stolen by Rodman. Now here's Kerr. Pippen for 3. The rebound by Anderson.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First one falls for him. Hardaway hits them both. Now Pippen. And the pass to Kerr. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That'll put Shaq on the line. That one on Kukoc. Here's Jordan. good. Good D by Hardaway. It's stolen by Rodman. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Pippen against O'Neal. Outside Rodman. Bulls moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Kerr the pass to Pippen. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Kerr. Feeds to O'Neal. It's stolen by Rodman. Hardaway against Kerr. Outside Pippen. Back to Kerr. Rodman kicks to Kerr. And stolen by Scott. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Hardaway with a wide open look. And it's Chicago with the rebound. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. On the wing, Kukoc. Here's Kerr for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Hardaway has got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to O'Neal. They double him with Jordan. Lock at 6. Here's Scott. Rebounded by Rodman. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Kukoc from outside. They grab their own miss. Dennis Rodman showing his tenacity on the offensive glass.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Jordan against Hardaway. Here's Pippen. Pass to Cooper. Kerr with it from downtown. And Steve Kerr, true from outside.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on the free throw. And he does get the second one. And that brings them to within 10. Anderson against Jordan. Pass to Pippen. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.